I'd like to know, where do you go when you have become so saturated with art that you seemingly don't have any room for more? And if you say to someone, oh, I can't collect anymore, I have enough, and they say you can never have enough art, how do you resolve that being in that situation?
Well, you can, as you said, gift a piece. I can help you if you are seeking to deassess work from your collection so that you can create space for new pieces. And, you know, give them to your family members or organizations and institutions. One way to preserve your collection, and museums are a great example of this, they rotate the work in and out. And it really is a good idea for you not to leave a piece hanging on your wall for 10 years, even if it's your most. Give it, allow it to rest. Because when we, in our homes, you know, we keep the climate comfortable for ourselves, but it may not be the best temperature control situation for our artwork. So with the best conditions, the deterioration is going to happen. So you can preserve the quality of your collection by allowing your works to rest and take them down off the wall, you know, cover them for a while. I have one client who, her children call her art newspaper art. She will not take anything down, but she has lots of windows, so she covers it with newspapers. And don't arrive unexpected, because then you understand what they mean. So when she knows guests are coming, she'll take all the newspaper down. But if you arrive unexpected, you see everything covered in newspapers. So we really do have to give our artworks rest and care as well. So I don't know if anyone else has.
The other thing, though, is that as you get older and you have more resources than you had when you first started acquiring, you're going to acquire better pieces. Yeah. And so you're going to retire the lesser pieces that you fell in love with at 25, and you realize they're just not as valuable or not as important to you. And you either give them away, you sell them, or you gift them. In various ways, but you can just keep collecting by just decluttering the pieces that aren't as important to you, and that's going to change over time.
And again, I'm sure there are organizations who you belong to, and they have annual activities like the Black Caucus and the sororities and fraternities, and they have these auctions, and you can give a work of art and have a tax write-off. So, I mean, that's another way. But what I learned not too long ago is that you can also go to a gallery and say, I want to buy this work of art. Can you help me sell this piece so that I can buy another work? But again, rotating them, and just as her blinds, my house is dark all the time until someone comes to my home. I don't take newspapers down, but I open the shutters and all that, because art is light sensitive. And I've got a Elton Fax work that the mat is completely brown now, because when I bought it, it was already in the light, and now I have to change out to acid-free. I'm sure that the matting was not acid-free. So you definitely are able to, and even friends. You might have a friend who might want to buy that work. You know? I mean, you might be tired of it, but that friend might want to buy that work.
Any other questions?
Let me just comment that another good thing that you can do, and it's what she touched on for real, is that many of the especially the Black Gallery owners, they will, you can take 2 or 3 or 4 of your pieces to them. If you're really looking at maybe a Richard Mayhew or whoever you may be looking at, and you have something that you want to pass on to them, they're looking to maximize their monies. And so you may very well be in a position to barter for your new piece by giving up 3 or 4 of your pieces that you no longer have a love affair with, or you can't, you don't want to depart with. And then the other solid thing that I think that we can do, I just gifted a piece of David Driscoll's work to Fisk University because that's where my husband went to school, and that's where David taught in the art department. So I felt very strongly that this would be a good way. I could get a great tax write-off, but I could also enhance the art of Fisk University so we can look at our HBCUs and get a marvelous tax write-off for those things that we gift on.
And I also encourage my clients to attend art auctions because those places, like nonprofit organizations, are having it for the very purpose that people donate to the organizations to get the tax write-off. Is also a good place to acquire really good quality art.